Until a week from Tuesday into Wednesday. But yeah, a lot of folks do start on Tuesday. And I think we'll see some nice or easy back to school weather. Now take a look at today's weather picture. I always say that a little bit of cloud cover makes weather pictures so much more beautiful. And Mike Banks took that to the extreme. A fun shot of some puffy cumulus clouds. This was taken back on the 27th of this month here in Eugene. You see those beautiful blue skies overhead. Fun picture, Mike. Thanks for sending it in. If you have a weather picture that you'd like to share, we'd love to see it. You can send it to me on Facebook or Twitter. You can always email me, Melissa Frey at KEZI.com, and you can upload your weather pictures and weather reports directly to the weather page on KEZI.com. Yesterday was another warm one, even despite that storm rolling through. 82 was the high temperature here in Eugene, about average. Typically, we're at about 81 degrees. Record still clear up to 100. We did manage to pick up almost 1/10 of an inch of rainfall. But I want to draw your attention to the low temperature yesterday. Take a look at this. 62 degrees was the coldest that it ever got yesterday morning. When we talk about record lows, we typically talk about the cold record when it is the coldest. And that was 38 degrees set back in 1969. But there's also a record high temperature. That is the warmest low temperature that we record for a given date. And yesterday, for August 29th, we tied that record of 62 degrees. And this morning, it's another warm start to the day. We've only dropped into the mid-60s here overnight, still sitting at 64 degrees. And if that number doesn't drop another 2 degrees, this morning we'll actually break that record of the warmest low temperature ever recorded for August 30th. Winds are still in the southwest this morning. Those will likely switch out of the north later on this afternoon as we are starting to see some high pressure nudging into the Pacific Northwest. Again, continuing to see those scattered showers overnight, but those are wrapping up very quickly this morning. And I do expect for us to see dry conditions in the next hour or so. Again, about 800s in Eugene, half that for Corvallis and Roseburg. The most in Western Oregon was up in Newport, where you picked up over 1/3 of an inch there yesterday. So again, that deep trough of low pressure had been sitting offshore all week long, and that's why we saw those showers moving in. The jet stream was aimed right here for Western Oregon. Now you see that little bubble. The jet stream is starting to nudge to the north a bit. High pressure is starting to move back to the west from the Rockies. It's been bringing in record high temperatures to many areas here across the country. And so now that, as it slides west, is going to bring us the heat as well. Jet stream moves north, skies are going to clear, and it's going to be a sunny, warm weekend ahead. Precision Cache showing those clouds clearing starts to break up by 10 o'clock this morning, completely clear by lunchtime, staying sunny through this evening. Starting out the day Saturday, sunny as well. May see just a little bit of patchy fog. Otherwise, we'll see those clear skies into the afternoon and evening for the ducks and the beeves. And then Sunday, a few brief morning clouds. Then it's back to those sunny, dry conditions for the afternoon. So for the coast, mid-60s near Newport, 72 in Coos Bay. Lots of sunshine this afternoon. It's going to be a beautiful weekend out at the coast. Mostly sunny. Highs will be in the upper 60s, and the chances for rain don't return until Monday. The Umpqua Basin, low to mid-80s for you as well. Becoming sunny here this afternoon. You'll stay sunny through the weekend. Nearly 90 on Saturday. Low 80s by next week. The Cascades, almost 70 today. Mid-70s in the foothills. Mostly sunny there as well. Great weekend to do some hiking or camping. Central Oregon will be in the low 80s. You'll get back into the upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Thunder showers return on Monday. And then for the valley, low 80s for us today. Again, becoming sunny this afternoon, dry as well. And then as we head into this Labor Day weekend, sunny, warm, dry for the weekend. And then we'll see those clouds and showers returning on Monday.